Hi guys, let's get started. Go ahead and sit back in your chair, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths here, feeling relaxed and feeling comfortable. And let's imagine that it's a beautiful day. We can feel the sunshine, feel a light breeze, and let's take the time to enjoy this perfect day. Bring in all the good things about it and let go of anything you don't need. Let's take this time to reset and feel restored. And gently beginning to wiggle our fingers and toes. Good. And let's go ahead and we'll take a couple of deep breaths, reaching those hands out, coming all the way up and down to heart center. Good, a couple of deep breaths here. If this hurts your shoulders, you don't have to do it. You can do little circles in front. Good, one more. And relax, and let's roll those shoulders, one and then the other. Get loosened up today. Good, and go ahead and drop one ear to your shoulder, stretching that neck. Good, and relax, and we'll switch sides. Feel that stretch on the other side. Good, and relax. And let's go ahead, we'll reach one hand way up and over. Good, one side and then the other. Once again, if that hurts your shoulder, you can reach those hands in front instead. And relax. Good, and let's do a little twist. Turn to the side, say hello to the people next to you. And relax, and we'll turn to the other side. Say hello to those people. Good, and relax. And let's go ahead, we'll take one leg out in front of us here. I've got my leg mostly straight. We'll set it out and just reach down, give that leg a big rub here. Good, really lifting those toes up toward the sky. Feel a good stretch in the back side of your leg. Good. Good, and go ahead and switch that leg, reach the other leg out, and reach down. Give that leg a big rub here. Really lifting those toes up toward the sky. And relax. Good. Let's go ahead. We're going to reach those hands all the way up. Bring our palms together, and we have two options. We can just let those hands come to our knees or reach all the way down toward our toes, whatever feels more comfortable to us. Reach all the way up and come down. You'll have to lean forward a little bit. Good. Nice, gentle, deep breaths here. Good. A couple more. And relax. Good. All right. If you'd like to stand up, go ahead and do so. We'll kind of situate one chair in front of you and one chair behind you. And I'm going to stand with my chair to the side. That way you can see what I'm doing here, okay? So we'll give you a minute to get situated. If you need help, then let somebody know and somebody can help you here. All right, so we're going to start with our feet right underneath of our shoulders. And we're just going to lean a little to the right and a little to the left. Bend those knees. You can hold on to that chair if you want to. Good. Just getting some weight shifting in today. Feels nice and gentle. Good. And go ahead, we'll come up onto one toe. Do a little balance here. Up onto one toe and then up onto the other. Hold on to that chair if you need to. Good. Or you can let those hands float. Good, and go ahead and hold it, just working on that balance. Hold onto that chair if you need to. Good, and go ahead and switch sides. And relax. And let's go ahead, we're gonna come up onto our tiptoes and then up onto our heels, kind of rocking forward and back. I'll turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Up and back, up and back. You can hold on if you need to. Good. When we don't move around as much, our balance suffers. So don't let this social distancing keep you from moving your body. I know that's easier said than done. Good. You can add a reach here if you want to. Two-handed, one-handed, or neither. You pick. and relax. Good. Let's go ahead. We'll take those legs a little bit wide here, and we're going to bend our knees out to the sides. We'll reach our hands wide, and then reach down like we're going to pick up some leaves. Good. You choose how far you want to bend down today. You don't have to go very low if you don't want to. You can just do a little knee bend here. Good. Good. Keep that head up nice and tall. Good posture here the whole time. Good. Keep going. Couple more. And relax. Go ahead and we'll take one step forward and one step back. So we have one foot facing the side and one foot facing forward. And we're just going to lunge forward and then come back up tall. Forward and up tall. You can add in hands here if you want to. Good. Kind of like you're surfing. Good. Holding on if you need to. Good. And relax. Go ahead and take a big step together. And we'll switch sides, facing one foot the other direction and the other foot forward. We'll lunge forward and back, forward and back. Good. You can hold on if you need to. Good. Got a squeaky floorboard here. Good. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. A couple more. And relax. Good. Go ahead, we'll bring those feet together here and let's take a couple deep breaths. Good, sitting up tall. Good, really pushing that belly out. And relax. Look down, make sure those feet are right underneath of your shoulders. We'll do a little bend in the knee, bring those hips forward. Good, and sit up tall. Let's roll those shoulders back. Working on our posture here. And relax, and let's tuck that chin out and in. I'll turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing here. Just like a turtle. And relax. Good. And let's relax, shake out those hands. All right, if you'd like to, you can stretch over the seat of that chair, just bend down, or you can have a seat and reach forward, whatever you're more comfortable with. Good, keeping those knees slightly bent here. We want to bend in the knee. And gently push back up and go ahead and have a seat. Good. All right here. So what we're going to do today is a little bit with our fingers and toes, and I've taken my socks off for you so you can see what I'm doing here. Normally, I don't have this luxury, so you'll get the full effect today. So what we're going to do is I want you to take your fingers and toes. We're going to squeeze and spread, squeeze and spread. Good. Now, I know that I have a lot of flexibility in my toes. You probably don't. I do this all the time, so that's why. But work on spreading out those toes nice and wide. Good. Flexible feet is the secret to good balance here. Good, and we'll pump those ankles and wrists. Good, get our blood pumping a little bit. Good, and circles. Good, reverse direction. See if you can do circles the other way. And relax. Good. Let's just reach down and pull up on those legs, kind of dragging your hands along your pants. This is really good for circulation. Sometimes we get extra swelling kind of stuck in those calves, so this helps. Good. All right, let's either cross our ankles and we can lean to the left or the right. Feel that stretch in your hip here. Or you can bring that ankle over your knee to feel that stretch in your hip. Good. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. And if it feels good to lean a little bit, go ahead and do that. Good. Good, and gently relax. We'll go ahead and switch ankles. Either cross those ankles the other way and give it a little lean, a little to the side or forward, whatever feels better. Or you can bring that ankle over the knee, okay? Feeling that pull in our hip here. Kind of funny to be barefoot on camera with you guys, but traditionally you practice yoga barefoot, so we'll just go with that. How about that? Good, and relax. Let's scoot forward on our chair. We'll take one leg straight and reach down. Give that leg a big stretch. Feel it back in the back side of your leg here, maybe down in your calf as well. Good, and go ahead and gently relax. We'll switch those legs. Take that other leg out. Lift those toes up toward the sky and feel that stretch in the back side of your leg here. Good. Good, and gently relax. Let's go ahead and we'll roll those shoulders, loosen up a little bit. Good, and open those hands down on either sides of your chair. You can point your fingers toward the back of the room here. Good, and wrap those hands around you. Give yourself a big hug. You can warm up if you're real cold. And then we'll tip one shoulder down so that you feel that stretch in your ribs here. Good, take a deep breath in and switch to the other side. Feel that stretch in those ribs. And relax. We'll reach forward, big stretch for our low back. Good, and slowly come back up. Very good. Let's go ahead. We'll just turn our head left and right as if we're looking both ways to check out the scenery. And relax. Let's go ahead. We'll take our hands together with our elbows out to the sides. And we're going to turn those hands in a little circle. That way we stretch out our forearms here. Good. Turn those hands in a little circle. If it's easier to just do it out in front, you can do that too. Good. And relax. Good. Let's go ahead. We'll take a deep breath in. We're going to push our belly forward and lift up our chin. We can bring those hands back and then roll forward and down. Good. Deep breath in into our dog pose and exhale into our cat. Good. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what my back is doing here. Arch that back and then roll forward. Arch that back and then roll forward. Good. Moving our spine today. And relax. Good. All right, let's shake out those hands. Good. Give them a little wiggle. And relax. Last one here, we're going to reach one hand way up and over, and then the other, sort of like we're doing the backstroke. Good. Nice and gentle. And relax those hands back down onto your lap here. Go ahead and sit back in your chair. We'll get comfortable, relax, and let's give ourselves a few minutes here. Give ourselves permission to just rest, to relax and to find peace. Let's imagine that it is a beautiful day. We can feel the sunshine. We feel warm. We feel relaxed. And let's allow ourselves to find peace here. We can feel a light breeze, hear the birds chirping in the background. And let's take the time to enjoy this perfect day. As we do this, we give ourselves permission to melt into our chair, to feel relaxed, to feel peaceful. And let's begin to feel, this begins to feel like a gentle massage, making its way up our bodies, starting in our feet, and working its way up like a wave of relaxation. This gentle massage loosens up any pain or soreness that we feel in our feet and ankles. It makes its way up our calves, inch by inch, and muscle by muscle, taking away any soreness along the way. Finally, this massage goes into our knees, releasing any stiffness or any pain. And gently it works its way through our through our thighs rather, and into our hips. Our entire lower bodies are melting into our chair, and we're feeling more and more relaxed with every breath. We feel ourselves sinking a little bit deeper here so that we are really relaxed. This gentle massage makes its way into our fingers, taking away any aches that we have in our hands and wrists. And inch by inch, muscle by muscle, it travels up our arms, through our forearms, then our elbows, and all the way up to our shoulders. This gentle massage releases any tension, any soreness that we carry in our neck, our back, our shoulders, and our chest. We feel relaxed. We feel at peace. And let's give ourselves a few minutes here to enjoy this feeling. And gently with our next breath, beginning to wiggle our fingers and toes, roll around our wrists and ankles, feeling energized and rejuvenated. Good, and let's take a couple of deep breaths here. Widen together, widen together. Good. Thank you all for coming today. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Namaste.